Hello, glorious people of the interwebs, and welcome back to God of War. In today's episode, we shall finally continue the journey. But of course, before continuing, I have a lot of XP, so I'm gonna do some upgrading first, and I'm gonna get this one because this looks epic. Now I have 13,000 and I might as well do these and give Atreus his minimum power for bows, and let's just be done with these. Yeah, I'm almost gonna be done with this. Over here also I have 3 more, and over here, yeah, I'm just gonna use all of them. Okay, very well then. Let's continue our journey. So we are heading over there. So yeah, we go to Brock's shop.
So what do you think, Mimir? What does Baldur want with us?
Well, let's look at what we know. Baldur is Odin's finest tracker bar none. If he wants you, you have to consider the possibility that Odin wants you. And as for what Odin wants, on this I have some expertise.
What could we have that Odin doesn't? He's like the king of gods.
Of the Aesir, aye. But his reach is not unlimited, and where he cannot reach, he is preoccupied with going. He's certainly tortured me enough about it over the years.
So even if you're a god, it's not necessary that you have unlimited resources. Anyway, we shall continue our journey. Alright. Let me quickly get this half silver and then we continue. Start with it. New area discovered, the Mason's channel. I guess we're supposed to go there.
You want to be here?
Ulfik. You were taken.
Okay then, what do you want?
You who walks among the living. My beloved Gulvig calls to me. She yearns for peace, yet her remains lie in pieces. I beg of you, make my Gulvig whole again.
You want us to collect her bones? Gross.
Gulvig's Sather magic knows no bounds. She can reunite you with those you've lost.
Really? How?
Boy, I can smell your grief, child. Rest assured, her magic is strong enough to create bridges between life and death, if only for a short while.
Boy, we are leaving.
Recover Gulvig's
They've taken
bones.
3 of Sweet Gulvig's bones and spread them across the lake. Bring me her bones, child. Gulvig will reward you.
I don't believe it actually. Sounds kind of shady. But anyways, it's a side quest which I'll do after I'm done with this.
A special chisel is ahead past this gate.
Cause it's been long. Oh. I wanna try my talisman. Oh. So I don't think you can hurt me when I'm inside that. Oh. That was actually powerful. But the issue is, I'm supposed to stay inside the circle, which would be somewhat difficult. Let's die now. Oh, that's cool and gross at the same time. Oh, I tried dodging it.
Ready to go now.
My fair woman. This realm suffers without her spirit.
Father, maybe we should look for those bones.
Why?
Didn't you hear him? We could talk to Mom again. If we keep an eye out
Look
while
if you wish, boy. I will not be distracted by this fool's errand.
Yeah, it does kind of sound shady. But anyways, we'll do that later. I actually like this new talisman, I think. It's not bad. It was
This
very
chisel we
powerful.
seek. What is it?
I'm glad you asked, actually. I have just the story for you. There was a giant once named Thamur. A very giant, who, despite his mountainous size, was without question the greatest stonemason this world had ever seen. Proud Thamur hoped to one day pass his vast knowledge on to his son. But young Hrimthur had the heart of a warrior. Perhaps the father had too much fear in him, or the son too little. Either way, a quarrel of theirs spiraled out of control, and the overworked stonemason, bonk, struck his son. Hrimthur ran off into the night. Feeling shame and regret, Thamur chased after his son. But in his emotional state, soon found himself wandering Midgard, lost and alone. Sadly, he caught the eye of the one person who didn't want to meet alone that night.
Let me guess,
So
Odin.
far from home. Thor.
Oh, Thor.
And what happened next?
You'll see.
What do you mean? You'll see. Damn, this place kind of gives me cozy vibes. Oh,
No. We found a village?
Aye. When Thamur fell, he crushed a charming place famed for worshipping the Vanir god Njord. Thor always took credit for planning that one. The truth is, the sweaty gawbag just got lucky.
whoa. That's a big hammer.
Jerusalem's up ahead.
The magic chisel.
A wolver.
A dangerous beast. We will take him down together.
We shall take him down together. Okay. One's dead.
I'm ready.
Okay. Let me collect this. Oh.
I think you
Jesus.
got him.
We seek a chisel.
The tip of one, yes. Very, very giant chisel.
Oh, there's another chamber over here. Chambers found. 6 out of 7.
That big crystal on the giant's ring looks promising.
I see a chest this side.
Oh, neat trick, lad.
Thanks. His idea.
Heh. Let me check here and there. Nothing. I'm gonna guess that could be Thor's hammer. I don't know.
happened to
Oh.
the survivors?
Oh, Thamur was a frost giant. When he died, his final breath froze everything.
Last chamber.
It's locked magically.
I wonder when we could unlock it. So naturally we head here. Wait. Anyways, try and get all of these. Oh. Nothing over here. Let's continue. This game is actually really beautiful.
There he is.
Whoa.
Find the tip of that chisel. That's the magic we need.
Wow. Well, we have a big area for explore.
Well, what's the plan? I'm not ready. Here we go.
I think so. Where's that? Oh, come on. Oh. Open it up. Oh. I need this. Open up. I need this. Oh, that was a waste. It's so sad. Done. That attack is really helpful. Oh. Frost Sigil of Defense. Who else is there? Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. Are we done,
Hey,
please?
Arden road tree staff. That's handy.
Okay, so there's a big exploring area
I
over
like
here.
crystal base, but where's the crystal?
Okay, so there should be a chest somewhere over here. A non-near chest. Is the hack silver? I guess we unlock that door. No thanks. I have a better one already.
The crystal! There it is!
Yeah, I've seen it. Damn, there's a lot to collect in this little special area. Wow. The game does look beautiful.
I did it!
What does it say?
To Njord, we offer back the sea's bounty.
Ah, yes. It was believed that Njord calmed the winds and seas for the fishermen. For that, they loved and worshipped him here.
For God, Njord doesn't sound too bad. Oh, I'm gonna do that later. Right when we're done with this place. But for now, let's try and get this chest. What does that do? Of course. So let me check. What else do I need? There's one over there. Okay. I think I got one, yeah. Then I need that and that. One more now. Yeah, yeah. I think I've got it. I have a feeling something's gonna come out of this chest. Nope. Mark of the Ranger, legendary enchantment, increases damage. Okay. Now let's go and close that
Father,
portal.
can we go through?
I don't even know whether I can do this, but let's try. Okay, never mind. I think I'm done with this place. Of course. Whoa. Head of Thamur.
How are we getting down there?
I have a plan.
You do?
Do not act so surprised.
Oh, no offense, brother, but I don't even think Thor with Mjolnir in hand could get through that much ice.
Then Thor's a fool.
This should be entertaining.
Yeah, it should be.
Boy,
Right.
How about you? Be done with these people. I want to try this. Oh. Okay. powerful.
You again. Come on up.
That wasn't that intense. This talisman is really powerful. I'm gonna upgrade that. I am definitely liking that one. Anyways, talk to Sindri.
Wow, that was something at the fight. Here, catch. Well, that was a waste of a perfectly good
How
apple.
were you not seen? There is nowhere here to hide.
Oh, that. It's a little trick my people can pull. A special way of not being seen.
You can be invisible?
More like I can step into the realm between realms. And your
What?
mind doesn't understand what it's seeing, so it sees nothing at all. That's how we avoid ever having to actually use the weapons we craft.
Whoa.
It doesn't seem to work on dragons, though.
Your brother wanted to know if you're getting enough to eat. I guess I could tell him you are.
Brock was asking about me? Was there meat on his breath? You let him touch this again. Come on, then.
Yeah. It's just so funny. Next time I'm gonna
So
meet Brock,
that's
I'm
how
gonna
Brock
just
was in
show
the
him
temple
my
right after the water.
axe
He
and
stepped between realms.
he's gonna get mad that I
Okay,
let
now
Sindri
hush.
touch it. Then he'll upgrade it, and this
Silence.
continues.
There you go.
Mark of the Dwarves. Find a way to the hammer.
I can do whatever you need.
Nope. I haven't lost anything. Not selling those. I could sell these. I don't even know how I get these back.
Nothing to your liking, I see?
I wonder when I'll get my next
So,
frozen
this plan
flame.
of yours.
Can you guess it?
Knowing you, it doesn't involve standing around here.
Correct.
But how do we move forward?
Oh, what is that supposed to do?
Careful! My shop's right here!
Okay.
We heading into that building?
Yes.
Think there's something inside that'll help us break the ice and get to the chisel tip?
I do
No.
not know.
I'll keep thinking.
I can't hear any ravens. Oh. I did block it, but you know what? I'm done with this. This talisman. Amazing. Oh. Yes,
You have potential, boy.
Oh. Atreus talking good about his son. He's encouraging him. That's so sweet. Well, that wasn't hard, was it?
Lemire, you knew this place? Before?
I came here on a diplomatic mission once, trying to broker a peace between Asgard and Vanaheim. A war. So many lives lost. What I didn't know was Thor had already gone on a killing spree of giants.
What did the giants have to do with the war between the gods?
Nothing at all, lad. That's the tragedy of it. They took no side in that madness. But Odin's paranoia is surpassed only by Thor's lust for blood.
I think we're supposed to go up there, so before I head up there. No way, this is confusing. Okay. Can I jump? No, I cannot. So wait, let me check.
Huh?
I can jump right now. I can climb this. But what do I do? I don't think I can do anything. Maybe. Can we push this on the other side? That's it. That's it, yeah. Maybe now I could. Oh, come on. Smart. Heavy attack. I don't know. I kinda like this one. Might as well get that, so I'm done with this for now. I have 3 more left over there, and 1 more left over here. You know what? I am ready to give it a go though. Let's... Was it this? This one, I think. Yeah. I'll give it a go and see how powerful is that. But anyways, before I continue, I'm gonna leave this episode right here. So if you liked it, please punch that like button and also hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you all you people in the next video.